Wow. Okay, that's. Whoa. Do you want to keep it short or you want me to tell you the full story? Hello, my name is Andres Ortiz Pinilla, and I am the producer of Cockpit, a film done by the National Youth Film Academy. Just some backstory for people to know that I've been working on the film industry for over 4 or 5 years, I would say. I started in a very, very young age. And I started shooting music videos in Nottingham. The thing is that because there were not that many people shooting music videos in Nottingham, I got popular very fast. And also because my prices were very cheap now that I know how much it actually costs to shoot a music video. But anyway, and I actually started directing. I started directing and self-shooting and self-editing. But then I got this opportunity that a producer, a well-established producer in the UK called Sarah Gilkingston gave me, which was to be the first AD of a professional feature film directed by Adam Collins called Robin Hood, The Legend Reborn, which is currently on Netflix in Australia and America, I believe. On that shoot, I started as a runner, but then they were quite impressed with the way that I work, and then they gave me the opportunity to be a first AD, and I ended up being first AD. And as a first AD, which is basically 50% of what the producer does in small shoots, I started to really enjoying it, even more than directing. And that was like the first step. Then after that, I came to London to go to university. And that was the first time I started fully producing short films and feature films. And for the past 3 years, I've just been producing. Like, I think the thing that got me into producing is the fact that you are allowed to make the hard decisions, and at the end of the day it will be your responsibility to make sure that the end product, which in this case it's a film, it's a good quality and a high standard. That's why I'm producing, because I like to make sure that everyone feels supported and everyone has an opportunity to do whatever they like, and then everyone does a good job at the end of the day. There are so many films that I would like to work on. If I had to choose one, it would possibly be one of the first Star Wars films, mainly because I just want to see how they really changed the film industry with all the new CGI, with all the new ways of using the art department. Like, they really changed the film industry as we know it. I would just love to be part of that set and see how they all worked. And yeah, one of those ones for sure. What excites me the most about Cockpit, I would say it's the fact that it's a very challenging project, because it's the first time that on one of my shoots that I've produced, we had to bring animals and we set an era, in this case, the Edwardian era. So that means making sure that the costumes are from that time, that some things, or at least most of the things, are time accurate, which is something challenging. It's something that I've never done before. And I think that's what excites me the most about this film. It's the fact that we are trying to make something very ambitious with the requirements, with the limitations that we have because of the National Youth Film Academy and the crew and the cast that we have at the moment. So yeah, that's what excites me the most.